Tonight, the relationship between state and federal agencies is getting more strained.
The FBI now telling the BCA it will not share any information or evidence involving the shooting death of Alex Preddy. Ian Russell joins us live with our top story. Ian?
Yeah, well, it's a decision that has leaders here at the BCA concerned, saying this is something that they just have not seen before. And it's also raising questions as to what these other investigations are going to look like.
Well, it's frustrating in the sense that the process that's been followed in these 3 shootings that occurred in Minneapolis is different than we've ever seen.
Strong reaction tonight from the head of the Minnesota BCA after officially being shut out of the investigation into the death of Alex Preddy.
I don't know the exact reasons for some of it, but it certainly isn't a good precedent going forward.
BCA Superintendent Drew Evans says the FBI told his agency Friday that they would not provide access to any information or evidence that was collected. Evans called that decision unprecedented and concerning. Evans isn't the only one concerned about the news. Former federal prosecutor Doug Kelly spoke to us at Preddy's memorial and feels the same way.
It's just exasperating to see that they don't share the evidence and don't just let the truth come out.
Truth is at the core of the second ICE shooting, where an officer claimed to shoot a Venezuelan man in the leg in self-defense, as that officer said he was being attacked by a shovel and broom. Last week, ICE Director Todd Lyons said there was video evidence that revealed that his agents may have lied under oath.
This comes back to the old statement, are you going to believe your eyes or are you going to believe what the feds tell you?
Strong reaction that Kelly says sets a bad precedent.
To shut the BCA out of all these, I think it's really sad and doesn't portend well for the future. Let the truth come out and then people will feel better about it.
The whole goal of any investigation is to get to the full truth as to what occurred. And when we're in a situation where there's evidence that could be shared with us and it's not, that's concerning.
Now, I asked the FBI to comment, and they pointed me to comments made by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche at the end of January. And in those comments, he said the Civil Rights Division doesn't always investigate shootings involving law enforcement, saying there has to be criteria that are meant to warrant an investigation. Still unclear, though, why the FBI has shut out the BCA in this investigation. Julie?
Well, I know we're talking specifically about the Preddy shooting, but any word on the other investigations with Renee Good or Julio Sosa Celis?
No, and that's what Drew Evans had mentioned in his press release this morning when we talked about this afternoon as well, is it's still unclear if there will be any cooperation in those investigations as well.
All right. Thank you, Ian.